What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of $20 Chef. I'm still posted up at my grill, okay? I got my little bootleg table, and I got a table full of ingredients. Today, listen, I like gyros, but I want to step it up with the meat. In California, they have a little thing called a California burrito. You know, you put steak or chicken on it, some guacamole, and some French fries. They put it in wraps, they put it in burritos. I was stoned, and I really enjoy non-bread, so that's what I wanted to use today. I wanted to kind of take a twist off the gyro, but get better meat. So I got a nice fat-ass piece of New York strip steak right here, okay? Now, we're barely nicking the budget on this one. The strip steak, you're looking at about a $12 piece of meat, and I'm gonna make the guacamole, so you might need some avocados. Those are $1 a piece, a couple of bucks for a fat-ass bag of frozen fries, and then some non-breads, a couple of bucks. Now, this meal might just be for one guy. Maybe you're in a jacked-up relationship, and you need to think, but you need to have a good, strong, quality meal, and you know, some nice New York strip and a fat-ass cocktail. Because, let's face it, not all relationships are working out this pandemic, you know what I mean? Maybe you're one of those guys right now where your lady, she's asking you all that type of shit you never want to be asked, you know, the where is this going, or the what are we, or the how did we get here? That's the type of shit no dude's trying to hear. Can I just eat steak and potatoes with some guacamole and a goddamn slice of non-bread while I drink away my problem? And we've all been there. I already put the bag of fries, tossed it in the oven, 425 for about 25, 28 minutes. We got our grill getting nice and hot over here. Let's go ahead and get this guacamole started. Guacamole is so much easier than everybody wants to give it credit for. Get you a couple avocados that are pretty good and ripe. I'm gonna use 2 avocados for this. Don't be wasting any of that avocado. These shits are expensive. You wanna cut your onion up nice and fine. You wanna be getting humongous chunks of onion when you dip it into that guac, you know what I mean? Where are we going? Where is this going? Ah, that's kryptonite to a male soul. Anytime a song says that shit, that's why I don't fuck with Creed, bro. How did we get here? I'll tell you how we got here. We made a few wrong turns. Maybe we had some trust issues. I don't know. I don't know how we got here, but I'll tell you this much. I know how to get back. Pretend like it's an actual physical location when you reply back, and you'll have a nice, clean answer. A little tomato. I'm gonna do one of these tomatoes. Also gonna cut these up nice and fine, okay? All right, tomato in. All right, throw a little garlic in there. Don't be slicing your shit up, all right? Don't forget about the knuckles. Nice finely chopped garlic cloves. You and your family are soft. You don't have to add the jalapeno to the guacamole. I don't want your auntie Karen to have a sore belly and shit and then blame you. She can't eat spicy stuff, Steven. I can't have spicy stuff. You knew that. I'm gonna put a full lime in. That's only half so far. Get to the nipple. Let's get a little salt and pepper in here, some cilantro, and rocking and rolling. And that's guacamole. That's it. I mean, it's basically just salsa with avocado in it. Let's get the steak rocking. Remember, steak, super easy. I know we've done it 27 times. Olive oil, salt, pepper. Let it rock. Grill's ready to pop. Let's go. Also, I'm going to throw this extra one on there just because. You know how we do with the jalapeno. Now, when the steak's pretty much done, I'll put the naan bread in there to heat it up. I also love adding cucumber to this little recipe. You don't have to. I think it just goes nice with the textures of the fries, the guacamole, the steak, and then you throw a little bit of that fresh cucumber in there. It kind of gives it just a nice little pop. All right, let's get our steak flipped. Clean ass sear. Nice. Roll the jalapeno over. You know, all the bars are starting to open back up. The only thing I'm really not looking forward to at bars are the male bartenders that dance too much, you know, where they're pouring the fucking drinks, wobble, wobble, shake it. My man, tighten your cowboy hat and just give me a goddamn cocktail. How about you just maybe do a little bit of this and then you just keep it moving. We don't need you doing a whole goddamn TikTok routine. Cut this cucumber up. Now remember, the cucumbers, they're not needed. I was just stoned when I thought of this recipe and I felt like it was the right move. If you don't want this in there, don't get it in there. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just having a good time. All I'm doing is showing people who also don't know what they're doing that they can do some shit. That's it. Let's check on our steak. All right, we got a nice sear. I'm gonna take it off the direct heat, pull it over here. This guy's pretty much ready to rock. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that steak off. Got a nice roasted jalapeno just in case. We're just about ready to rock and roll. We just took our steak off. Put a little butter on that bitch. You know, just a little bit. Let it rest. Last things last. Get your naan bread, put it back in here. Heat it up. In the meantime, let's go ahead and cut our steak. Yeah, look at that. I don't know eternal temps. I know this eternal times. That's it. Makes me feel good. All right, naan bread's done. Now remember, this is our play off the gyro. And don't forget, a little small tip in case you can't always see what's on top of the propane tank. Clockwise, it's closed. We can't be wasting propane. Now we get started. First things first. Let's get that guacamole laid out. Get you some nice ass pieces of fat ass steak that you just cooked because you're unfuckwittable. Let's go ahead and put some more cucumber in there. And our fries. A little California Euro type looking thing here we got going. There it is. Tuck it nice. Roll from the bottom. So it's kind of like they handed you a Euro, you know what I mean? Look at that right there. Hit it with a little hot sauce. And that's what we're doing right there. That's perfect, bro. How do we get here? I don't know how we got here. If this is the result of when we finally arrived and I got out of the car and this was there, then I'm glad we made it. That's this episode of $20 Chef. Keep your head up. Get a nice piece of steak, some French fries, a little guacamole, and a cocktail. And tell me you don't feel better.